Alright, so I'm hoping that by watching this, I'll save you a few hours of your time here. And, yeah, I'll show you at this point what I'm working with. Alright, so here's my rims off my Northrock XC 00 Fat Bike. Did everything right. Basically, if you watch a few videos, you look on the internet, everything will tell you that it's super easy to convert any of your, rims to tubeless. But I'm here to let you know that there's a few things you could run into, and if you do run into those, it's gonna really screw it up for you. So first of all, I got the right stuff here. I got the stands sealant, which is what you want when you're running tubeless, to seal up the in case it gets a puncture or anything. And then as well as that, obviously what you're gonna do is you're gonna pull out the ribbon that's on there, and then you run the Gorilla Tape over where the spokes come through. Make sure no air gets out. Then you reseat the tire, pump it full of sealant, pump it up, and the idea is that if you get it beaded correctly, it's gonna hold air. Unfortunately, sometimes, I guess, at least with this bike, and I'm sure with other ones out there too, it doesn't hold air just because the tolerances aren't tight enough on those rims and tires in order to actually convert it to tubeless. So another thing you'll need while I'm at it here, you can give it a shot if you feel like spending the time. I spent 3 hours, I did it all, taped it all up, didn't work, took it all apart, redid it a second time, Gorilla Tape, the whole 9 yards. But anyway, then I was going to switch over to these valves here. These are the valves that you want to run because obviously when you get rid of your tubes, if you're not tubeless already, you're going to lose your valves. So I'm switching over to the valves, got a nice tight seal on the valves. The only thing that I could not get was a solid seal on the tire. You can see some of that sealant still in there. Could not get a solid bead on the tire. This one's got the tube in it still. So what are we going to do here? Well, it was like 40 bucks for the sealant and the stems, but we're not going to let it go to waste. Stems I'll probably use on my next bike. This one, I'm going to pump the tubes full of sealant, and they're basically going to be run flats. They're not going to go flat on me when I'm on the trails. I'm not going to have to worry about getting a puncture or anything if I have the stand stuff inside the tubes. So basically, I'll have puncture-proof tires. So it's really not a fail, because I'm going to put it together and I'm going to take it to Prescott tomorrow. But if you were really looking forward to running your bike tubeless, just keep in mind that you might spend a lot of time and you just can't get the seal with the tire and the rim. So yeah, that's it for today. Honestly, I just wanted to hit you guys with that update. Tomorrow we're hitting the trails again. Figured I'd check in, show you guys what I'm working on. Also, I'm going to fix my derailleur because my derailleur's bent and I can't get my lowest gear. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.